Okujeto. Adia France for ntimi nkebi. Canada for ntimi nkebi. Canada o. Everyone for ha Ghana 7TVGH. Mestre or like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. Thank you so much. Number 2, Okujeto Ablakwa. Okujeto Ablakwa. Today I was reading some funny comments on TikTok. People were saying, say, will I come and say Okujeto nye Voltarian and there be Okujeto a Voltarian. He's a Voltarian. This one I cannot say onye Voltarian. But Ukrainian say, this is the truth. The truth is that Okujeto only does what he has been taught by Mahama. And Mahama is not a Voltarian. So you cannot blame we Voltarians for what is happening. And then Ukraine. If you want to blame somebody, go and blame Banuba KD. Or Shunu. He is to blame. Because it is his uncle, John Mahama, that has given the authority and the chance to Okujeto to do whatever he is doing. And someone will say that Okujeto is an MBO. I'm coming to read to you what Okujeto has done. Some of them say, Donald Trump, America for president, or Sahin Donald Trump, he has gone to, should I use kidnap? Because use kidnap, see only me IP address. Okay, Donald Trump, akwa tam Nkrofo be president. Me pay me once him. Donald Trump, akwa tam Nkrofo be president. Ya, ahumachi. Ebra odani yire nchen. I should be careful. I'm being careful. That's why I'm saying I'm choosing my words carefully. You pay me once. Me see Kofi Donald Trump. Akwa tam Nkrofo be president. Ebra odani yire nchen. Ay, you say oh. This word Banoba Kedi, I'm not the one using that word. I beg you. I'm not the one. I'm not the one using. Me say Kofi Trump went to Venezuela for president. Now, what Kofi Trump did this, and I'll be asking, hey, Donald Trump, Nkrofo mampeni pa, oda ni yire nche wako tamno. Ya sa no. But who go talk calm? Who go talk calm? That was the issue now. Okay, Kofi Trump akwa na adi anyway. But who has the confidence to talk? So the whole world was quiet. That very morning, I started here with UK. UK fall from Prime Minister on phone. Because penny the penny. UK fall from Prime Minister. Prime Minister, onim who baby. Prime Minister on phone. Yes, Prime Minister phone no ring your name pa, but America for kwakoye omadia ubeka wanse. And all kind of notum. UK for we na Australia for so. Our Prime Minister sa on kasa. Papa says stammer was stammering. Star pepe. You Australia for so our Prime Minister say me nkebi. Guy we are all France aya o chene ho pa Macron. Anka Macron there anka okika na adwen. But some we see no Macron say, I dear Venezuela for with all the things Russia for last year China for some anti-air missiles bini system bini now multiple time president you know I want yire nchen I mean na me kabi France for Oman Peninsula kana no tum enti minya ho ade no pe na me koka o I can say Facebook say me pa ye papa John Mahama eni Okujeto acho say asema esi no e ma mo fa o manu ko shame sana me ka e wo Facebook me nyanka wie mpo na bang Facebook Ministry of Foreign Affairs press release Okujeto acho Okujeto Ablakwa But I catch them say, way Okujeto want to me can except for the President John Mahama giving him the go ahead. And see, Emma on be a blame votary and be a voter for. Okujeto, I did be out here was Accra Honum no. On him say, yeah, ye Tihano, ye Nimushi. On one name. Yeah, ye voter region ha. We don't know whatever it is that Okujeto is doing in Accra. Eti adebia ochorobia no se mu kona mko yana mu ya ono nkwa wa odi votarians mu beka ho pe me no benya asem. So this is what Okujeto says. Ghana alarmed and deplores military invasion of Venezuela by the United States of America and its subsequent abduction. Muti Okujeto say adria Trump ko ye no. Oh, okay, CTU, Tesco Executive. I am Nana. Okay, well done. Right. Okujeto to make us say, Adia Donald Trump, yeah, you know, a abduction. He said, I could kidnap Obi. Hey, Okujeto, Adia France phone to me in Kebi. Canada phone to me in Kebi. Canada, Canada. And Kayaka say, o mind be what we are see we are. Trump kebi no musu timi kebi pa anka Canada o mu kra mu prime minister no wan kebi UK for si there be yenem ho hwi Putin Russia for president kra wan kebi China, in fact China the Chinese president obekasa no o si adia we de mamu nye no ntoko asem mu calm me down na mu hu na mbeye Kwame Ablakwa, but if you are Kwame in the comment section, forgive me, but Kwame Ablakwa. Zomazo, I'm enjoying your show. Thank you. Kwame Ablakwa, all the way from the Democratic Republic of Volta region, Kwame Ablakwa, says that what he saw on TV was abduction. They say US forces say no, omu ye hooligans, omu ye hooligans, ako kidnap you, obi president. Kwame Ablakwa no. Adia Kofi Trump aye obi aka na nutum no Kwame Ablakwa say onu na ye foreign minister of the Democratic Republic of Ghana eti onu na otemika oka obi nkebi enti title nemo no ye say ebia abduction mpo no or they akọ share ebia release mu bibio because we him say US foreign minister we friend no secretary friend Senkra I just say wow Trump won't be Kofi. Marcus Rubio Crano. I can on your time to read all this nonsense that Ablakwa has brought out. But Ablakwa they didn't go share title name. Now, near Mr. Assembly in Amograna say Kwame Ablakwa has the confidence to tell Donald Trump say Donald Trump should hurry up and release the man. Kwame Ablakwa no. Or see Donald Trump should hurry up and release the man now. Say Donald Trump and share ya. Ni besi. Kwame Ablakwa. Kwame Ablakwa no. That is the people. These are the people you voted for, Ghanaians. 6 million for. When I saw this thing, me Kwame Ablakwa release we no. And I quickly na me go check he say Venezuela ho no omo fighter jets sana. Me go check he and omo fighter jet. In fact they have about almost 40 fighter jets. Mpamcho Ablakwa timinye kufida. Ablakwa timinye kufida. Obi o ka comment say she say Ablakwa e Kofi mpamcho nye Kofi oye Kwame. Donald Trump na ye Kofi. Donald Trump ni Putin nyina no omu ye Kofi. Ablakwa ye Kwame. John Mahama nso ye Kwame. David John Mahama ye Kojo. Enti that is for your learning. Now me ko check here no. Venezuela for Majwa says that. See, the Kwamis are fighting the comment section. The Kojo, the Ajuas are also fighting the comment section. Me see Mahama ye Kojo, Ablakwa ye Kwame, Donald Trump ye Kofi. Unti asia. Who's so live? No, but on a more serious note, Ghana is giving order to US. Say, return Venezuela for president. Now Venezuela, tam president no. They have over 40 fighter jets. Fighter jets are now a small place the bomb the year one no. Omo 40 of them. Et me check you no. And I say okay. Now Ghana Kwame Ablakwa ma Donald Trump order say you should make sure we're returning Venezuela president or else. Now Ghana no you how many fighter jets? Let me go check here. Ebusuanfo, to the glory of God, Ghana, as we are talking, we don't have one single fighter jet our Juma. Fighter jet no, yani bakumpo aye Juma o Ghana has to say. I say, yenkon kusisi ya obi bet say or fighter jet. Now on my or be 40 fighter jet no, yet me koko tam president no to say. They were able to go and raise the president like the way they were able to raise our Guinea fowls under Jomama 1.0. Now, so mine, more 40 fighter jets. So, now, we are the ones ordering Donald Trump. Yena yewo to me. Yena yewo aban. Yena yewo independence. And these things are serious. So you see, we are joking about it. Russia will carry the whole Ghana. They can do it. These things are serious. Now, this is the reason this thing is serious, and now I'm entering into details. Please, I'm fine. You see, some have missed you too. This is the reason why these things are serious. Last year, Mbekaya, there were some cocaine issues, white powder issues, be Ghana. Asemono ye die chi san na mbo enu basa so bia kana notum. Then after that, they did another investigation, and the investigation showed that the Ghana is being used as a transit for some powders, Mika powder munim. So the investigation showed that they are using our country as a transit hub, because ebia sanctions was Peruvian, Bolivia, Venezuela, Colombia, Mexico nina direct to US ni Europe. They still say West Africa, especially Ghana, is a good place to use the powder and pass through. So already America for they are suspecting us. So ebanu powder and sensem Ghana, we are supposed to be careful. And you realize when Donald Trump was slapping tariffs on nations, one of the reasons he gave for Ghana was because we are being used as a powder hub. Mika powder, more money. So if America says that omampeni a omwakwakota muno, sa omampeni no, a powder and sensementia. And then you, Kwame Ablakwa, that Dr. Top Form is trying so hard to prove to us that he's not a Kwame, but he's a Kojo. In the comment section. Doc, upo ye Kwame. Okay, we Kojo cry and family because minye Kojo, minye Kwame. So, Doc said Kojo was born on the 11th of August 1980. And it was a Monday, so ye Kojo. Because Doc has done all this research, let me just agree, say Okujeto ye Kojo. So the fact say Ghana is taking a position say omudie they support president allegedly or dealing in powder it tells USA we Ghanaians are aware and we are corporate in this trade. So what it means, let's say finally for you who is watching me. Next year, I also call Ghana matches for US. Forget it. That's kind of fakoto asasi. Galamse also. Asema Kojo Ablakwa kokaye no. Osanya was our confidence to all media houses. Say CNN for mupe amufa, Al Jazeera for mupe amufa, France 24 for mupe amufa no. What this means, ni say? So a lot of people were worried about the Kwame that Ablakwa is say. Now Monday people rescue your name. Say Ablakwa a Monday born. Monday for justice for Monday bones. You see, it's dangerous. What person call US? I can't share Ghana match, no forget about it. Wow, we Ghana ni, US, and you don't have paper, you don't have a green card. Why what green card umpo? You should be alert. Because the least thing, they'll deal with you. But my prayer is that MPP for you now more US. When Donald Trump is angry with Ablakwa and his people, you will be exempted in Jesus' name. Amen. This is what it means for our country. So this is what Kwame Ablakwa has done. And Ghanaians, we must speak about it. We must be angry with it. It's not right. It's not right. I wish I could read for you the statement that came from how do you call it? Okay, I think I even saved that of the US and a second and 4 statements. No? Then you see the difference there. Your castle leadership is important. Important. UK for the any. Let's see what UK has. UK for the new. UK, a whole UK, made up of 4 countries. One of the biggest economy in the world. This is what UK had to say. The UK has long supported a transition of power in Venezuela. We regarded Maduro as an illegitimate president, and we shed no tears about the end of his regime. UK for new. UK that colonized Ghana no. Omuna muka sasemo. Say Maduro no. Onye legitimate president of Venezuela honum. Enti say ni wie ye no yeko tamu no yeko hwena sumo yeko ye ni den o emfa mo ho UK for no. UK for new. But Ablakwa is saying say onu na onim osipi no sita. And you know now on to me catch a Trump say fa kosa sem free honek then my papa no call ni chrome. Ghanaians, are you seeing what we are doing to ourselves? Have you seen what we've done to ourselves, Ghanaians? Yeah, county debi na ubehu. All right.
So Sami Genfi is still allowed to mount platform and continue spewing rubbish because we have some 6 million gullible sycophants and bootlicking idiots that have refused to learn. Okay, and then he's getting all this clout because obviously the government of the day have created a WhatsApp platform that even renowned journalists that some of us once look up to, like something Laddie, have decided to sell their dignity and respect and their job and the ethics of their job by what? Cleansing themselves, turning themselves to bootlicking sycophants as well as the 6 million people to be part of that WhatsApp group, and their work has been compromised. And that is what Sami Genfi is still going about, thinking he will be able to confuse the Ghanaian person. But let me tell you the hard truth. The shallow antics of Sami Genfi saying that gold board does not make profits but only makes surplus. It's laughable. And it was so shameful watching an experienced journalist like Samson Laddie that's supposed to be teaching the younger youth of this nation self-actualization in journalism actually nod his head in agreement and belief to that shallow, pathetic statement made by a young boy that should be corrected by grown-up, experienced journalists who have grown gray hair. Now, it was the height of it. In basic accounting and economics, if you want to calculate for profit, it is equal to what? Your income minus your expenses. What is the formula for surplus? Surplus is equal to what? Your income minus your operation cost. So what is the difference? If you ask Sami Genfi to tell you the accounting difference between surplus and what? A profit. Ni face na posa anytime I watch chantro to say Bretta ya posa. That is what it will do. Sami Jenfi is not experienced in any of these areas. And the same way that he can mount platform and pretend to be smart and pretend to know math, pretend to know accounting, and want us to even disregard a body like IMF, it will be nothing but somebody who thinks he knows 1 + 1 = 2. Sit down to concoct figures for you to come and confuse anybody that is a biologically stupid person that have refused to use everything that God has used to make a human being think different, behave different, and not behave like animals. That is the only way Sami Jenfi can be somebody to inform any sane Ghanaian person that you take him for his word against a body like what? IMF. Ask Sami the basic questions. If you are saying that gold board does not make any profits, how did you arrive at surplus? Huh? Because local meaning of surplus is that we be making about 5,000 Ghana cedis from it. Now at the end of the day, we're making 6,000 Ghana cedis. The surplus is the extra 1,000 I ever can. Into say, oh, see, obia oye gold juma eye adoye. How did you arrive at surplus without appreciation of profits? There are only 2 major ways that Sami Jenfi can feel audacious to mount platform trying to explain this, his scandal to any sane person. Number 1, either say Mahama has done what he know how to do best. And what does he know how to do best? Mahama is a what? Chrono Hene, a scandal, incompetent president on record. Mahama is known for using taxpayers' money to cushion thieves like Sami Jenfi. Free them. You see the same way Mahama came and has used his powers to free Atufosin and Dems that have stolen from the state, and you are sitting at home. Your 24-hour economy did not come. Your automatic postings did not come. Even your salaries, you have not received all of them. And if you die today, that's the end. Even your allowances that were there before, he has decided to sacrifice all of that. Mahama can again decide that in this Sami Jenfi scandal, as a head of state, instead of using the taxpayers' money to finish the Agenda 111 hospital, he promised he will come and finish and post you, and automatic postings will come. Mahama preferred to use taxpayers' money to bail out this idiot, Sami Jenfi. Cover up his corruption. Cover up the bad deals they recorded from Gold Board. Cover up the leakages, the corruption leakages in what? Gold Board. Because indirectly, if Sami Jenfi have stolen 214 million, it is going back to this same Idi Amin Dada of an incompetent Mahama you delusionally call what? Messiah. To feel important, to get something to eat, like your general secretary have described you to be sycophancy. That is the only way Sami Jenfi will want to come and go and sit on any television and convince anybody that Gold Board makes surplus. Ask Sami Jenfi the necessary questions. The surplus he's talking about, does it include this 240 million recorded by IMF? If that small boy is saying that IMF is lying, why is it that as at now, we have not had a statement from the head of state, the government of this country, demanding IMF to correct their reports? All they are doing is what they know how to do is best. Propaganda. Sami Jenfi mount platform. Go to government, in fact, WhatsApp group, televisions like News File, and go and spew rubbish. And then your bootlicking sycophants will pick it up and sell it to the Ghanaian people. And then some of them will use dollar intensity to cover it up. But I'm asking even you you, the ordinary Ghanaian? You think NPP didn't know how to use 10 billion to buy artificial dollar to impress you? Huh? But because they didn't do it, and they seek genuine means to appreciating single-digit inflation from 2017 all the way to 2019. Yefa nipa ejuma yan yinedi yetua ne kanyina. Yefa nipa ejuma yetua omo arrears nyina man. Nobody was holding board to. That is what the benefit of what single-digit inflation. Mo $10 to exchange rate a mo de bought ni pass one mo chimia o ka kire broni kra onji ndi kra na. Kamudi hon faswa. What we want to tell you is that SNF fata. Imagine say wakoto watadie with the $10 billion akoto atadie. And it's the talk of town. And you come and you are telling us that you have hate. You have done something good. Is it not worth it? Even if you Ghanaians, you were enjoying this your single-digit inflation and exchange rate, it's worth the price. Because this incompetent Mahama used your $10 billion to pump to get it for you. But the real truth is that nothing is reaching you. You are still pathetic. None of the policies they promise you have been able to come to light, to impact in your life. For that 10 billion they used to buy the exchange rates that they think about. You are still in the house. Automatic postings have not come to you. You are still the one that is on the street, even crying. You that they have picked on employment. You are begging like beggars for your salary. Nothing is happening for you. But these are the people that Mahama has decided to commit revenues they generate from tax upon tax. That they came in less than 1 year, they impose on you to cover up. Sami Jenfi and Co. And a small boy that has stolen over 214 million is still giving credit to go to platform and sit before journalists that we expected that they will not miss the important question. Ask Sami Jenfi. This surplus you are coming to talk to us about, does it include your bad deals? Huh? The volatility of the gold market? Did you include all of that? Samson Ladi, you were supposed to ask Sami Jenfi, where is the audited report of all of this surplus? So that Ghanaian people can know where this loss was recorded in that audited report. Sami Jenfi mount all of you your platform with nothing, no evidence. And all of you act like robots. Samson Ladi, you are nodding your head at your age and the level of journalism you have reached. You could not ask Sami Jenfi to tell us the difference, accounting difference between surplus and profit, so that he will express to the Ghanaian people his economics and math expertise, that he think his word should be taken against that of what? An accounting body, a financing body like IMF. All we saw you doing was you kept nodding. And you are the people that when we address you, you come out and you want to preach to us how we should be respectful as young people. I ask you the simple question. Do you respect yourself? And if you truly do, at your age and the gray hair on your head, Samson Ladi, why were you so vulnerable before Sami Jenfi? You can't ask the questions. You are the one that sit down every day. You want to convince people that you are just on government WhatsApp platform. But you have not lost your journalism ethics. You have not lost your journalism integrity, dignity, and what? Power. A state that already have powers. All of you have packed yourself into government WhatsApp group. If you read about journalism, it tells us that you're supposed to be the voice of the ordinary Ghanaian. A small boy has stolen 214 million. Yediwaka government WhatsApp group, something laddie. Okan kwasi asembia na waje so ma. Nyense sempia ni wa se mi jemfia kan but na. Yes amasa. Yes amasa. Edie na mo kire yen ye young Ghanaian si. Small boy jina weni mi John truck esie. Oh popo, you can't ask him the question that he needs to answer. An international body like IMF, that boy claimed they have lied. Samson Laddie, government have not issued any statement to let them correct that report. As a journalist, you could not think of this to ask Sami Jemfi, what are they doing to call IMF to correct that if they so demands and want to convince the Ghanaian person that the report given out through the Finance Minister Bank of Ghana to IMF have misquoted them. You did not ask Sami Jemfi or demand this from the government of the day. Muguye ni masi. Banyame bechere.